All right, y'all, I got breaking news. It is 6:28 p.m., June 30th of 2025. I have this news brief from 13 minutes ago.
We have breaking news. The Monroe County native accused of murdering 4 University of Idaho students has accepted a plea deal. Newswatch 16 Stacy Lang is with us to explain. Stacy, what can you tell us at this hour?
Yep.
So Brian Kohburger has accepted a plea deal.
Scott, this news breaking just minutes before the beginning of this newscast. So this is the information we have so far. Brian Kohburger, the Monroe County native, who's accused of stabbing and killing 4 University of Idaho students to death in their off-campus home in Moscow, Idaho, back in 2022. You probably have heard much about this case so far. We've been talking about it here on Newswatch 16. It has been covered extensively in the national news.
I didn't cover much of this case, but I do know a lot about it.
Kohburger has accepted a plea deal. ABC News has confirmed that information through a letter that was sent to the families of all 4 of those victims. That letter says that Brian Kohburger will plead guilty to all of the charges against him. That includes 4 counts of first-degree murder for which he was facing potentially the death penalty. This guilty plea, he will accept 4 consecutive life sentences.
So that's going to take the death penalty off the table. Is that why he's doing this?
Will agree to serve the rest of his life in prison, taking the death penalty off the table. Now, what we know now is that Kohburger is expected in court in 2 days on July 2nd to go over the terms of this plea deal. We'll learn a lot more then. There was news in this case coming out just today. Our own Emily Kress was in Monroe County Court as 7 different people are being called from Monroe County were going to serve or testify rather in this trial in Idaho that was set to begin in about 6 weeks. We were there for those hearings today. This plea deal that we're just learning about now would now make those subpoenas null and void, and also avoids for Kohburger the death penalty, and for those victims' families the potential of going through a trial that was set to continue through at least November.
So he's admitting that he did all this and pleading guilty to take the death penalty off of the table, in my opinion.
We're just learning the details of this plea deal now, Scott, so we'll have much more to talk about tonight on Newswatch 16 and tomorrow as well.
I will be covering that if you guys want to come hang out on July 2nd. For tomorrow, Stephen Stearns is due in court for a hearing, and I will be covering that. I am live Monday through Saturday at 1:30 Eastern Standard. Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.